Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to make a Halloween card. Now this is the Simon Says stamp and Brutus Monroe Stamptember release. And as you can see, it is super fun. It's called Tricks and Treats. It has a cupcake liner, some candies, some extra little bits, and then cupcake topping. So there's also a plain cupcake topping, so you could use this for any season, not just the fall and winter holidays. So I have my card bases, I have some products, so let's see what I can do. All right guys, so I had a lot of fun creating this card. I mean, a lot of fun. I felt like I was just having myself a grand old time, and that's what I did. So I decided that I wanted to make the cupcake liner down here at the bottom a foil cupcake liner. Now, if you've ever had the pleasure of my cheesecake cupcakes, then you know that I use foil cupcake liners to make those, and they're delicious. But I thought it would be super fun to have these foil liners for my Halloween bits as well. And that is because I figured my Halloween bits would be fun and bright, and I felt like the foil cupcake liners just needed to have that happen, right? So, made the foil cupcake liner there, and I used some sterling aqua pigment, and then I went ahead and stamped off the little gooey slimy guy cupcake topping. I did go ahead and use the ghosty to make a background. Now, spoiler alert, this is not the ghosty background in the final product. I actually ended up spilling some of the sterling aqua pigment onto it, so I had to restamp. So if you do notice that, that is the reason why. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out this goo guy, and that is because I don't have the dies to go with this set. Now, if buying dies are not your thing, you can fussy cut like I did. There are also, you know, die cut machines, digital die cut machines, that will basically scan and cut for you, if that is your jam. Me, I am not a minder of, a minder, yeah. I am not a minder of, fuzzy cutting. So here is me doing that sterling aqua pigment and just making sure that I am filling that in. So since I used the sterling embossing powder, which is what I should have said the first time I started talking about the sterling products, I shouldn't have said aqua pigment, it was the embossing powder. I went ahead and put that off to the side, and then I'm going to bring out the little gooey guy, the little slimy gooey guy here, and going to paint him in. So I'm going to make him green, and then I'm going to use a couple shades of purple. That is purple for those of you in the know, for the layers of cupcakey topping bits. So him and his slime are green, but the other things are going to be purple color. So I'm just using a thin brush, and I am painting in. Now, since I did heat emboss this, my colors are not crossing my ink lines, which can happen if you're just using plain old black ink. The little raised embossed edges help with that. Now, I will tell you guys that I turned off the camera because I was doing some layers of this on there and I didn't feel like anybody wanted to watch me do that. And then I forgot to turn the camera back on. So in a few moments here, I'll get back on and tell you what I did to finish the card. Now, when I started making this card, the Stamptember release was still available on Simon Says Stamp website. It took the stamp set a hot minute to get over to me in Washington, so I did not get it before the release happened. But, you know, things happen, so it's all good. And here I am about to tell you about the card. Okay, guys, so I turned off the camera and forgot to turn it back on. What else is new? So what I did was I took the No Tricks, Just Treats sentiment and heat embossed that over top of the ghosties that I had stamped in the background. And then I built my cupcake and I popped this guy up on some fun foam so that he would be lifted up off of the ghosties. And I am happy with this. Like, I like this a lot. So I think what I am going to do now is make another Halloween card because I'm here for it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.